This episode is really important to me because today I want to talk about the moment everything truly changed. Not the weight loss, not the gym, not the physical transformation, but the moment my mindset finally shifted. Last August, I took on a walking challenge, 100 miles in a month. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it was. But at the time, I didn't realise how much that challenge would shape the man I am today. When I started, I didn't feel confident. I had massive doubts in my own head that it was too far. I couldn't do this. What have I got myself into? I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel like someone who could commit to something and actually follow through. But I showed up anyway, day after day, walk after walk, mile after mile. Eventually it started getting a little easier. Some days I walked alone. Some days I walked with friends who supported me, listened to me, and pushed me without even realising it. Those walks weren't just miles. They were conversations, reflections, and moments that helped me see my life differently. And looking back now, those people were a massive part of my journey. As the days went on, something started to shift. I stopped counting the miles. I slowly started to enjoy them. I stopped worrying about whether I could finish. I was feeling better in myself as well. And I just kept moving. I kept showing up. I kept proving to myself that I wasn't the same man I used to be. The old me would have quit. The old me would have given up and stopped. I remember finishing, and it wasn't even the last day. It wasn't even close. A week or so before. And I really surprised myself that I'd managed to do it with time to spare. But in that moment, something clicked. And for the first time in years, I proved to myself that I could do hard things. I could do challenges. That I could be consistent. That I could keep a promise to myself. And that I wasn't stuck anymore. Finishing early didn't make me want to stop. It made me want more. It made me want to push myself further. And not just with walking, but with everything in life. It made me realise the only thing that ever held me back was the story and promises I kept telling myself. That challenge didn't just change my fitness, it changed my identity. It was the moment I crossed the mindset line. The moment I stopped being stuck. Started becoming stronger. And everything after that came easier. The weight loss, the training, the discipline, all of that only happened because I changed my mindset first. I had to change that and prove to myself I could do it. I had to want to change. My body followed the mindset and it wasn't the other way around. This episode is the final piece of initial journey. The moment where I look back and realise that was the turning point. That was the moment I became someone different. Next week, we close this chapter properly and I'll show you exactly who I become.